Doing a few other things. Bear with me for a moment. Let's see. Going. Okay. Okay, so that's going. Okay. But can everybody hear me okay? Okay. Y'all can throw it in the chat box, let me know. Okay. Another second, doing a few more things, integrating a few more things. Let's see. I could do both. Almost ready, y'all. Please forgive me for the technical stuff. Still playing around with a few things with the Zoom platform. I'm really trying to share this on multiple platforms, but either way, let's get it going. So how's everybody doing? For y'all that don't know, Brother Derek here, aka Derek Elford. Really wanted to do this webinar for y'all so that you guys can kind of get some tools and strategies on how to get this year to be your best year. And last year was a good year for me. I was able to get off the plantation. I got my property, and a lot of the things I'm going to show you is all the things that helped me on my journey. And that's really what my journey's really been about, is growing, self-development, and also just helping other people better their lives and do better, because we all have great things we're trying to do. We might not just know how to do them. Sometimes need help, need guidance, need accountability. So it's really what I'm trying to bring to my people, especially the brothers, because I know we need it the most. We got a lot of forces trying to work against us. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, you could throw it in the chat box. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. Got a PowerPoint prepared for y'all. So let's see. Okay, where we at? Okay. Share my screen. Okay. All right. Can everybody see my screen? If you could let me know if you can see my screen. Okay, slideshow, that's what we're looking for. Okay. All right, we are good to go. So how to make 2019 your year, presented by yours truly, Derek Elford. And this is brought to you by the Black Man Starter Kit, my online program that's really gonna help a lot of black men get situated with life, teach them about how to choose the right partners, how to get invested in the stock market, how to start businesses. We're gonna talk about a lot of things, with eating healthy so they can live better, better productive lives. So that's what the Black Man Starter Kit is. So if you haven't enrolled, I really hope you do at least consider enrolling. I got a lot of good content, and I got some other content coming as well. So there'll be something for all ages coming soon. But it's a little information about me. I'm the owner of the blackmanstarterkit.com. I bought my first duplex at 27. I left the corporate plantation in October 18. I co-own Rochester NY Mobile Fingerprinting with my queen. I hope. VengeanceBlackAbundance.com. So check it out. We got a lot of nice clothes for the men and women, something for everybody. I am an author. My book, Choose Wisely, A Black Man's Guide to Healthy Relationships, will be out very soon. That's going to help a lot of brothers really learn how to pick the right partners, because that's where we get into a lot of trouble. It's how we get caught up in the system. We get caught on child support, and it's a lot of unnecessary situations. If you don't choose the right partner, you end up getting jammed up. So our book is going to help a lot of people out. I have one son, and I really enjoy helping people better their lives, achieve their goals, and grow. That's what I'm about. That's why I'm here. So I'm hoping that I can provide that for you guys. So to start, to make 2019 your year, I really think it's simple. You just start by first writing your goals down, piece of paper, journal, notebook, put it on the wall, whatever you have to do. I also recommend a calendar to kind of help you kind of put a time, you have like a time schedule with your goals. So let's say you want to have, went to the gym X amount of times a week, put on your calendar, you got a cell phone, I'm sure. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, it kind of helps you keep accountability for that reminder and help you be more organized, because organization is key for really everything that you want to do. Stay organized, it'll make it a lot easier. So it helps give you clarity, and it helps you get something to look back on and check on things that you may forget. So definitely writing stuff down helps you kind of stay focused on what you're trying to do. So that's what also helped me. If I have any questions, I could definitely put them in the chat box. I will be checking. So, okay. And what do you mean by getting off the plantation? That means the plantation is where you work. That is your place of employment. So I left my place of employment, and now I work for myself. And it's a good feeling. It's definitely not an easy transition, but it's definitely something that I recommend people do, especially us as Black people, because a lot of times we're not comfortable where we're working. A lot of times we're getting treated, not in the best manner. We usually pay the least, fired the first, fired the fastest. So, being your own boss, you control your own destiny. And, I'm sure everybody's talking about the government shutdown. You don't got to worry about getting shut down. The only person that shuts you down is you. So definitely, something I recommend. We're going to keep rolling. Okay, so that was 1. 2, create a vision board. I'm big on vision boards. I really think they're great, very helpful. Now, this isn't my vision board. I should have posted mine, but this is one I found online. And vision boards really help you clarify your vision. That kind of helps you put everything in a visual perspective. You can see everything you want to accomplish. So it's right there every day when you wake up. And your vision board, you can see, that car, or that amount of money you're trying to make, or whatever you're trying to do is there. So it's kind of like staring at you. So it's up to you to make it happen. And that's where it gives you that sense of accountability. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing that's keeping you from taking those things off the board as if they're done except you. So, your progress is visual, and, you get to see your vision board change. And that's one thing that I really enjoy with mine is I watched it change. I watched myself put things on and take them off. So I saw myself, have a rental property up there, and I took it off. There's something else on there now. So that's the beautiful thing. You can see it change, because it shouldn't always look the same. Some things may stay consistent on there, but you should see some things go on, come off, because you should always be working to achieve certain goals. And certain goals, it might take you a while, so it might be on there for a while, but that also is a reminder for you to keep working on that goal until you get it off the board. And if you ever heard of the book, The Secret, it says that you attract what you focus on the most, which is why I, once again, agree that vision boards are really the best thing for that, because you see it all the time, so you're always focused on it. that will cause it to consistently be on your mind to get it done. So, you attract what you focus on the most. And that's the law of attraction. That's real. So I recommend you check out The Secret. That's another thing for 2019. If you haven't read The Secret, or check it out on YouTube. I think it may be still on Netflix too. Check out The Secret. That's very good. So vision board. And after that, I recommend you remove the toxic people from your life. So, the negative people, they influence you to do things that may not be beneficial to you. So they're doing negative things, if they're doing things that aren't productive, that, you may not agree with, you're around them all the time, eventually some of it's going to rub off on you. And I think about how me and my queen, we went out of town and we went to her family's gathering. One of her relatives, they were watching basketball. And this isn't anything negative, but I haven't watched basketball probably since Kobe Bryant retired. So it's probably been a few years. So I went over there and her uncle was watching the NBA. And then, I just started watching basketball. I haven't watched basketball in years. And then I'm watching the games. And I started watching one game, then turned into 2 games and 3 games. And basketball isn't bad, but it's just, how people influence you to do things. Because he's watching the game, he's like, yo, D, come chill out. He got the nice TV, the nice couch. I was supposed to be working on my book, so I go over there. I'm watching the Lakers game, and I'm watching the Rockets game, and that's how it starts. So it's very important to, kind of be mindful of what you're doing. I'm not gonna say he's negative, but that's a negative situation. It's not, but kind of a reminder that, people influence you to do things sometimes that may not be beneficial on what you should be doing at that moment. So, it's one example. Also, negative people, they don't offer any support. So if you're trying to do X, Y, and Z, and they not trying to do any of that, you will not get any support from them to do any of that. So, you need the support. You need, people around you that's going to push you to the next level, get you doing things that you want to do that you haven't maybe built the courage to do. And you need support to do that. And you will not get that from the negative people that, are not doing those things. So it's another thing. Let me go back. They prevent positive people and situations from entering your life. So let's say you're still hanging with your old crew. And, Brother Derek come through like, hey, yo, how you doing such and such? Oh, you want to do this? Or you should probably do that. Your negative friends would probably try to get me away from you. I'll probably say, yo, that dude whack. Like, he ain't trying to do nothing. You need to come stay with us. That's what negative people do. They try to keep you with them. They don't want you to kind of branch out and kind of grow better. Like, they want you to stay comfortable with them. So, that's something you got to be mindful of. They want you to stay in the same level that they're on. So they don't want you to grow. Kind of like that crab in the bucket type of thing. They want to pull you down. So that's why you got to remove them immediately. And you got to make sure that you don't let them in once you get them out. Because it's always going to be some people that's trying to sneak in that you may not want around. So keep your eyes on that. Okay. And kind of ties into removing the negative people. You want to change your circle. So once you get them out, you want to do like a refresh. You want to get a mentor, somebody to help guide you and give you advice on various subjects. And I believe everybody should have a mentor. And it's even been documented that even, the greats like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, they all have mentors and coaches. So, some people might think they're the greatest, which I do agree they're some of the greatest basketball players, but even they had somebody to help them stay focused. So that should kind of teach you that if they got somebody to teach them, then, you should have somebody to teach you. I have a mentor. Shout out to my brother, Andre Hatchett. He's my mentor. So everybody should have a mentor, somebody that helps you grow and helps you stay focused. So, everybody should have that. I'll also say get around people that are doing the things you want to do. So if you want to get into business or fitness, start getting around people that are going to the gym, start getting around people that have businesses that are doing what you want to do. That way that influence is there on you, because influence it's all about how you use it. It can be used in a bad way or a good way, but you get influenced by the people around you. So you want to get influenced by the good people that are doing what you want to do. And I also recommend you start going to the conferences and networking events like the Black National Convention, the TSP by Lamar Tyler. We got a lot of conferences that Black business owners can go to. That's just for businesses. I'm sure they got fitness and stuff like that, conferences you can go to as well. But I recommend the conferences that'll get you also around that energy that you're looking for, the people that you want to be influenced by. You'll meet so many people, so I recommend that. Get an accountability partner immediately, someone that won't let you get lazy, a thing that you need to do. Because as humans, we kind of get complacent. We don't want to do certain things sometimes. It's cold outside. We don't want to go to the gym. You need somebody to be on your back telling you, you need to do X, Y, and Z today, right now. You need that. So definitely get an accountability partner. That'll help you out a lot. Okay. And read more books. That will also help you. Check something. Bear with me for 1 second. Okay, read more books. Definitely books help you change your mindset. If you're trying to, once again, start a business or looking to get into fitness, the books, will help you. There's always a book based on anything you want to do, there's a book for it. So if you want to start a business, so many business books. You want to start a clothing line, there's a book for clothing line. There's a book for everything that you want to do. So I definitely recommend look for books on whatever subject they're focused on. And that will definitely help you get to the next level. You want to be an expert on whatever subject, just get a book, read on it. A lot of people that's not reading, so that'll easily put you ahead on whatever field that you're trying to advance to. And just get out of your comfort zone, take risks, do things that you're fearful of doing. So, whatever that is, it could be doing webinars like what I'm doing right now. It could be getting in the gym. I have people tell me that they don't like working out at the gym because people be looking. But if you want to get certain results, you got to get in the gym. You got to get in that zone that you might not feel comfortable in, but that's usually where you need to go. That's what I mean about our mind. Sometimes our mind gets us complacent. It really doesn't want us to do certain things. So sometimes we need an accountability coach to kind of push us out of that comfort zone that our mind really likes to put us in. Also, don't follow the path that everyone is on, because if you do, you'll get the same results as them. So, and I say that because I left I'll say the plantation, but my place of employment in October 18, and it was definitely an uncomfortable thing because I've been told by family to work a job and then you retire, and I started working at 14 years old, so that's kind of all I knew. I was taught how to interview, how to dress for success, all that. It's been embedded in me, but I didn't want the same results as the people that I see that worked for X amount of years because they're still not happy. They still don't have certain things that I want, that I'm trying to do. They still, I feel like they still haven't really lived their life to the fullest. So, if you want the same results as them, then do what they do. But if you don't, you got to do something different. That's why I like this picture in my PowerPoint. You see the guy in yellow, he's kind of, getting out at a line. And that's kind of what it reminds me of my job where I was working at a car plant that's closing down in probably 2 years. And, everybody there is still like, I'm going to just see what's going to happen. I'm going to see what's going to happen. And it's like, you're going to see what's going to happen when they told you they're going to close. So, why would you wait and see? Now, if you're trying to save up some money, I see that, but why would you just wait and see that they're going to close? They're going to close. They told you that. And you've seen that time and time with these car plants that they don't stay in the United States. They go to another country where the labor is cheaper. So you got to kind of look at what's going on. You got to get out of that line that, you know, that people want you to follow. You got to take the leap and, you know, get out of your comfort zone, do something different. And you got to believe in yourself, take the risk. Nothing crazy though, but, you know, stuff that makes sense. And what made sense for me was to leave where I was at, you know, doing that type of work. Not good for your body because we're building car parts and stuff like that. It's not good for your body. So you got to take the risk. And, you know, don't worry about, you know, other people. That it's always going to be somebody that has something to say regarding what you do, regardless of what you do. So, you know, if you're doing X, Y, and Z this way, they're going to talk about it. If you do it the other way, they're going to talk about it. So just do you. Don't worry about that because it ain't going to change. Not going to change. So do not worry about the haters. Keep doing what you do. It's going to work out. Okay, we're going to keep it pushing. So it's kind of a quick slide I've had for y'all. If y'all got any questions, this is the time. I could throw any questions in there for me. And yeah, I really want to do this for, you know, the people, my people that, you know, may be struggling with some things, don't know what to do. And, you know, it's a lot of information out here. Sometimes I even get information overload. There's so many people trying to tell you to do this, to do that, to do that, to do that, and to go this way and to go that way. And, you know, I'm just trying to help kind of make it a little easier and give you stuff that worked for me, because everything I'm telling you worked for me. It's helped me get to this point and helped me get to where I am now. I'm going to continue to do what I do because it's working. So, you know, that's what helped me. I hope it helped y'all. I appreciate y'all being on this webinar with me. I really hope this gave you guys a lot of information, that it was useful. Hope y'all check out the blackmenstarterkit.com. I really hope y'all check that program out. It's going to help a lot of Black men. Thank you, Dijon, for your comment. Thank you. Yeah, definitely please check out the blackmenstarterkit.com. It's really going to help a lot of Black men because we don't really get much support in a lot of areas, especially wealth building, wealth, picking partners, and, you know, getting out of the systems. Because, you know, I'm an advocate for Black fathers. We get a bad rep and we deal with a lot of things. And, you know, I'm a firm believer in, you know, men taking care of their children and paying child support if they supposed to. But me, I was being extorted. And, you know, I had to pay for child support for a child I was taking care of. So, you know, I got myself off. I'm really trying to help other brothers do the same thing, because a lot of women are abusing that system. And it's definitely something that needs to be addressed. And right now, Dijon, if you want to join the Black Men Starter Kit program, it is $99. There is a discount code BMSK50. That'll get you 50% off. I'll be doing that. I have that promo going until February 1st. Again, that's BMSK50. I'll put that in the chat. BMSK50. That's going to help a lot of people as well. Teach you how to invest in the stock market, teach you how to choose the right partner. It's going to also teach you about businesses, how to eat healthy. And that's definitely something important, is eating healthy, taking care of yourself. So if you want to contact me, you can email me at DerrickOford15@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram, brother_Derrick_coaches. And, you know, I'm Derrick Oford on Facebook and YouTube. And please check out my online platform at the blackmenstarterkit.com. Again, that's the blackmenstarterkit.com. And, you know, I just appreciate all y'all that tuned in with me. I hope it was helpful. I hope a lot of people out and hang in here for another second. And I'll post this webinar in YouTube, and I'll put it on Facebook. I'll try to get it on Instagram, but I think it'll be too long for Instagram, but I will give it a shot. So right, I'm heading out, y'all. So, Brother Derek here. I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.